Right, hello everybody.
Hello.
It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait, it's true.
No.
The title of this video is true. It's not bad news. You know, we've been thinking about this. I think we've made a very good decision. We're going to go into a few details, tell you why we come to this decision. But the motorhome is for sale. We'd like to start just by clearing up the end of the last video. It looked like we'd been arguing.
We had a little bit.
We had, but we're very good now. There ain't a problem.
We're over it.
The crash into the front of us van did cause arguments, did cause a lot of stress, but we're over it.
Yeah.
You know, we've moved on, haven't we?
Yep.
Because Mazzy realised I was right and she was wrong.
Right.
So there's 101 reasons why we're selling the motorhome. Would you like to just tell them why we've come to this decision yesterday? It's literally in the last 24 hours, just since the crash, isn't it?
Not really. No, it's something we had been discussing, but since the crash, it's hit it on the head for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you wanted to sit down and have a chat with me about the van.
I did. It took me a couple of days to get to talk to you about it,
Yeah.
but yeah, we've spoken and we both agree, and we think this is the right thing for us to be doing. And there's not just one reason. There's hundreds of reasons, really, isn't there? But we'll go into that. So to start with, basically, the van is literally just depreciating, not only as time goes on, but with all the damage that's happening to the van.
It's only minor damage. There's not massive damage.
No, well, it's damage, and you know, we're not in a position really. We're struggling to live in it, but we're not in a position. Then, if something seriously goes wrong tomorrow, because it's out of warranty now, we just wouldn't be able to afford, let's say, to replace a water heater or something. And these things do go wrong. You know, at the end of the day, I feel you do need to have money owning one of these.
Yeah, well, people who have something like this usually do have money.
Yeah.
You sold your house to get this.
Yes.
You know, we've never been rich. We've never had money.
Every penny
everything
I had went into this.
Went into this.
Yeah.
So most people who have something of this size do have a bit of money, and they could repair that scratch on the side or the bump on the front. They can afford to do it. They've got money in the bank. We ain't.
Literally, if a tyre went tomorrow,
we couldn't afford it.
We'd be struggling, wouldn't we? Yeah.
So,
and that's just not. That's quite a stressful way of living, isn't it? Yeah.
So yeah, this is an expensive van, which cost. We don't mind saying how much it cost, do we?
Cost me £46,000. I have a receipt. I paid cash.
So, you know, that's depreciated quite a bit already. You think in 10 years' time it's going to be worth nothing, and then that's all the money gone. So I think what we've decided is just get some money back while we can, yeah?
Get some money back while we can, and really, at the end of the day, this isn't practical as long term for, you know, people of our age. You know, it's fun.
I'm 27 next week.
It's fun, but
21st of December. Carry on.
Listen, it's a fun way of living if you've still got like a roof over there, let's say. But we don't. This was our roof, and I don't even know where I'm going with this now.
I personally think full-time motorhoming or full-time van life works very well in America or in Europe, where you've got the weather and the space, but in England, in Britain, it's hard. It's hard work, especially in winter.
I think especially when we've got the YouTube channel to try and do every day as well, which we love doing the videos for you guys. But we're just living in the van and doing the YouTube videos can become tiring, exhausting, and
don't
quite
get a day
stressful.
off. It is literally all day making videos, editing videos, uploading videos, making thumbnails. It's just constant work for basically just scraping by.
To get by, to live. Yeah.
And, you know, we do get help from some viewers. Some viewers do very kindly send us donations. We really do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
But we still struggle every month. So
yeah. This is our only income, and, you know...
But this isn't a negative video.
No,
we're trying to keep upbeat about this.
Yeah.
So that's some of the reasons why we're selling the motorhome. But don't worry, it's not the end of the travel trolls.
No.
No. So we haven't just thought about this over the last few days, but it has been over the last week. Mazzy's been saying we need to sit down and talk about the van. And I've been saying, we'll do it tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I was dreading, I was just thinking it's going to turn into an argument and we're going to end up splitting up. I was really worried about it. But the conversation lasted 5 minutes and we both agreed. And I'm actually really excited about it now.
Yeah.
The plan is, we're going to rent a house, a very cheap house. It's going to have to be very, 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 very cheap house.
Yeah.
And get a very, 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 very cheap camper van.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that will be as vehicle for running around the shops and as a vehicle so that we can still travel and still make travel videos.
Because it's not like we want now a permanent roof over our heads, is it? We love travelling.
Yeah.
But it's just now and again it would be nice to have a base. I think that's... we've both established that, haven't we?
Since day one, we've always missed having a base. It's really hard.
Just to take a week off, you know, and we do need time off. It is exhausting. Just living in this is exhausting, isn't it?
Well, you know, we've had times, we've gone to my mum's caravan, for example, we've had a week there, and it makes a massive difference. But whilst we're there, we're not making videos, we're not making money. But we've needed that rest now and again, haven't we?
Well, of course, yeah.
And what we're thinking is if we have our own house, you know, we can make videos in the house. We can have, we're going to look for like a 2-bedroom and have like a YouTube studio. Yeah. Which I'm looking forward to. There'll be videos on doing the house up. We can do more Travel Trolls art because we'll have a base to make it from. There's so much potential for more videos. And I'm excited, I really am.
A wider variety of videos.
A much wider variety.
And I think one of the main things also then, when we go off in the van, it'll be more planned.
Yeah.
It'll be more enjoyable. We'll enjoy the trip to get away from the house, won't we? It won't be stressful. It'll be organised, it'll be planned, and we'll love it.
What I'd like to do is plan a trip, go on the trip with enough videos already uploaded that week from the house or doing up the van at home or whatever, go away without having to concentrate on uploading and making videos, just filming, and then go back a week later, 2 weeks later, and then do the editing. And it's going to take so much stress off me, it really is. And if there's 2 rooms, Mazzy can be in one and I can be in the other one.
Am I going to be in the kitchen?
It's up to you. So what are we looking for exactly? The thing is, this was about 20 hours ago we decided this. So we haven't discussed any vans or any houses or any areas or anything together yet.
Proper details.
Now, I slept for about 2 hours last night. I was up all night looking at vans and homes, just checking out the prices and areas and what we can, well, the cheapest. Have you had a look at anything?
I had a brief look at, oh, that's a bit of mascara, don't worry about that. I had a brief look at renting house prices. To be fair, it's probably the same, if not cheaper, than what we're actually putting into the van every month anyway, so...
What kind of price were you coming up with? We haven't discussed this, you see.
No, because it all depends on areas, doesn't it?
Definitely.
You know, obviously I want to be down south with my family, my children and stuff, but it's just too expensive. You just couldn't even afford a shed down there. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go north, as much north as possible, aren't we?
Yeah, because I was looking last night. Ideally, it would be nice to be in Flamborough.
That would
near
be
my
nice,
mum, but it's expensive. It's still quite expensive, and there's nothing on the market at all at the moment. When I was putting it in, I was finding around the Hull area.
Yeah, that's all I found. And it's like, we haven't discussed this,
no, we haven't talked about it. Hull and just south of Newcastle.
Yeah.
You're looking at between £200 to £250 some places to rent a 2-bedroom, nice-looking properties. I don't know what you saw.
That's so cheap.
£200 a month.
Cheap. But for me personally, it's not the area I want to be in. But you know, we need to make sacrifices. This is something we just need to do, don't we?
As far as I'm concerned, as long as it's a safe area and somewhere we can park a van outside, I'm happy. You know, we'll make the home ourselves, won't we? So we need to look into the areas, but it's looking like the northy bit. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
As far as vans are concerned, I was looking, like you were saying, let's just get something about £1,200.
Yeah. And I'll tell you why. My experience of putting £46,000 into this, you know, when you do get a dink and a donk, it's all right. Everyone's saying, oh, it's all right. It's only... It was. It really did. You know, that's a lot of money damage worth, isn't it? And I would like to get something really, really cheap that you can just trash all you like, basically.
Yeah, and Mazzy's already said I can do anything I want with it.
Yeah,
I can
go
have
mental.
Stickers in the windows, I can paint it red, I can do whatever I want with it.
I'm even letting you pick it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not bothered about the van, as long as it's cheap, 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 cheap.
So I'm really excited about that.
So if any of you guys know of any cheap, cheap, cheap vans,
yes,
you know, a good runner. We want a good runner. We're not so bothered about the condition. Not at all worried about the condition. I don't care if it's full of rust.
That's one of the problems. I was looking last night for that kind of price. Most of them are like out of MOT, and it's going to cost 700 to 1,500 to get it back on the road. So we might be looking a bit more than that, but
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. So if there is anyone interested in buying this motorhome, please get in touch. Serious offers, please. Nobody messing us about. We haven't got time. We can't be bothered. And we're in a hurry. We want rid of it.
We want this done, practically for me, just after Christmas. I want this sold and us moved in. I know it's going to take time. There's going to be a stopgap between selling this and buying a new van. And I think the van will be sort of last anyway. It just needs to get the home. It doesn't sell this and get the home.
Yeah, but this is one big problem we're going to have now.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
How do we sell the van? Store all our belongings which are in the van.
We're just going to have to rely on our friends and family.
Because we can't afford a rent on a house and then sell the van. We've got to sell the van
There's
first.
There's going to be lots of issues. It'll be like then getting the house, and then how then do you travel to go and find a van? You know, it's just something we're going to have to come across. We can't buy a van now while we got this because we don't have the money.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to work this out. If anyone's ever done that, please let us know. If you've ever been full-time in a van, got a house, tell us how you did it, because I can't work out how we're going to do this.
It's just a matter of having our family there for us, isn't it? And, you know, it's going to take time, but we want it to happen ASAP. Like we said, serious offers, guys. And get in touch ASAP. Because if we don't get no emails within certainly a few days, we're going to have to go down another road and get rid of it, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is not coming with the number plate.
No, no.
The Trolls number plate is coming with us for our new camper van motorhome stroke wreck.
But we'll leave everything will come with it, you know, like the silver screen, and, you know, it'll come with all the motorhome bits, the 2 cans of gas and stuff like that, you know, it'll be fully equipped.
We don't know what we're going to need in camper van yet.
No, but a lot of that ain't going to fit no other than what we'll be getting anyway. So, you know, it's going to come with accessories. We can't specifically say what. But if you're interested, please get in touch with Dan. Not down in the comments. Get in touch with Dan personally.
Email deepdiggerdan@hotmail.co.uk. Any time wasters, and I'll come round your house and I'll beat you
We'll
up.
come round your house and we'll give you a look round. You know, if we know you're serious, we'll bring the van to you. Have a decent look round. We'll get it all tip-top. Looking nice. I can't wait.
You can, yeah. So if anyone's got any suggestions or tips on anything we've discussed in this video, please leave things in the comments or email us giving us advice. We've never done this before. We don't really know what we're doing.
No, we're open to advice. Yeah. You know, we are amateurs.
But the main thing I think we both want to get across, there might have been a few negatives in this video, but this is not a negative step at all.
No.
I personally am really excited. As I said, I slept for 2 hours last night. I was looking at vans and houses. I'm really excited about getting in a house, getting a base, getting a new cheap van, and I'm just really excited about the whole thing. So.
And it's not that I'm looking forward to constantly having a roof over our head, because I don't even want that anyway. It's just nice to have that base, isn't it?
It's a base.
Yeah, so we're still going to be travelling and doing our motorhome video, camper van videos or whatever. So you guys ain't going to suffer, basically.
No, you're going to benefit. You're going to benefit because the variety of videos we'll be able to put up now is going to be far different
Yeah, and you'll see a lot more home life probably of us.
Yes.
The real us. Well, we are real anyway, aren't we? But you know what I mean? Our everyday. More...
Decorating, I'll be decorating, Mazzy.
Yeah, oh my god.
I've already been thinking. I was looking, you know, because you have to sand down the skirting boards and things.
Yeah.
Sandpaper. I was looking at price of sandpaper to do that. Have you seen how much it costs? So I thought I'd do a video on showing them how to make sandpaper.
Okay.
Get some sand, get some
Bear in
paper.
mind though, babe, if we do rent, the place might not need doing up.
Yeah, but if that's the case, it'll need doing down.
Oh my god. See, that was another option as well, not just renting. I had mentioned about buying somewhere. Just somewhere really cheap, up north, somewhere really cheap, and then just let Dan go loose and do the whole house up. It's definitely, you know, and that's another option. I think it is, but you know,
getting a house for £20,000 in the north is going to be in the roughest area.
Yeah, but it's not where you live.
You could do it up as a palace. Nobody is ever going to buy it. It's never going to be worth more than £20,000.
It's not where you live, it's how you live.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a massive positive for us. We're both very excited.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of planning, a lot of work to do now. But yeah, got it all off his chests now. Told you all about it. Thank you very much for listening to us, and we'll keep the videos coming.
We're trying. This particular trip has been tiring, let's just say. We've had a lot of other things to do, you know.
It's been a nightmare, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Been a nightmare. Bad weather. Bad areas, too much dogging.
Anyway, we won't go into that, but yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Travel Trolls TV. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
on Travel Trolls TV.